Skeletor to King Randor. Skeletor to King Randor. Come in, you royal boo.
I am Adam, Prince of Eternia, defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, by the power of Grayskull, by the power of Grayskull, by the power of Grayskull, by the power of Grayskull.
I have you now, you muscle-bound oaf.
It means that we punched our ticket to go try to win the Super Bowl, and that's it. We got one game at a time, starting at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Love y'all, boys. Love you. Love you. I'll go to war with every single one of you, every fucking game, all right? Love you, 1-7. Here we go! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3! Win!
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have me douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking clout. If you're raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Monday Night Uncensored. I'm your host, Tommy, to the highest degree, to the TOP, from the 313. And by my side is my main man, my toucan Sam, the one they call the Apex Man, Mr. Mikey. Happy Monday to you, and happy Monday to all of Bill's Mafia, who's rocking with us tonight. Mikey, we are so close to the season starting, man. We are super duper close. Man, I can smell it. Training camp is a couple weeks away for the rookies. And the vets report a week later, or 5 days later, I believe, or 6 days later, actually. But, man, once camp hits, man, is where, for me, I know, okay. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know about you, but I'm like, yeah, it's football time. You know what I mean? Like, here we go, right? Like, and, dude, I'm excited. I can't wait. This is probably the most anticipated season for me since 2021, because I really had a lot of high expectations going into the 2021 season. The way 2019 went, the way 2020 went, going to the AFC Championship game, and then we added more pieces in the going into 2021. I'm like, man, dude, this is it. We're finally getting that Super Bowl trophy in Buffalo, and unfortunately, it didn't work that way. Though we didn't go downhill, Mikey, but it just didn't, it didn't go the way I thought in 2021. However, this season here has me feeling like that again. Like, it's almost like a new hope is there for me, right? Like, not even hope. How do I explain that? A new hope's right. How do I explain that? A new hope, right? I guess that's a good word, right?
Brady moving into the head coach. New defensive scheme, because really it hasn't been the offense that we've frustrated with. It's always been the defense, and it's McDermott's scheme. Like, once Kyle Williams and Zoe and all those guys retired, they stopped playing any kind of games up front, and it became very predictable how their rush scheme, and just they weren't getting home at the end of the day. It just wasn't working. Whatever they were trying to do, and as guys got older, season over season. It just started to get worse and worse.
So I saw this article this interview Josh Allen did, and I didn't talk to you yet about this, actually. So this is the first time me and you are even talking about this, and I saved it for the show. Now, I talked about it briefly on Friday Night Lights, but I want your thoughts about this, because I think what he said here, and this is Josh Allen, and I'm sure you heard about this, and if you haven't, well, now you are.
Yep.
I feel like this speaks volumes. So they asked about, he was in an interview, and they asked about Sean McDermott being fired. And he says, and there's a couple parts here, but the ending here is what, told me everything I need to know. But he says, we obviously got a new head coach. And so to have those memories being made in a new spot, and I think change is needed sometimes, especially when we've been close in the past, even going back 20-ish, 30-ish years ago. Just how close the Bills have been to winning a Super Bowl. Now, here's the part. I think this is kind of a switch that was necessary, and I'm very excited, Allen said. So, for me, Mikey, and then I'll ask you how you feel, that speaks volumes on why McDermott's no longer here. And I also, and of course, it's just as me, maybe overthinking it, but I almost feel like there's been enough time where Josh feels comfortable enough with saying something, not too much where he's going to hurt Sean McDermott, because he still cares about him and loves him as a friend. I'm sure they're still close in a way. But he feels more comfortable letting people know maybe what he was feeling and maybe what other players were thinking, as well on the team. And I almost feel like, too, was that conversation had between Allen and Pegula? Do you think Allen actually at all hinted towards maybe Bean or Pegula, like maybe change is good? Or did they ask him and maybe he hinted? No, you don't think they even, no? Okay.
No, I don't. And here's why, because it happened so suddenly after.
Okay.
It was before any of the, the exit interviews or any of that, how quick it happened. I really do think Pegula was honest when he was in the press conference, and he said he looked around at the room and he looked at Josh and he tried to talk to Josh, and Josh just wasn't there. But do
you think that was a hint, though, from Josh to him then, in a way, though?
No, I don't even
because
think
hasn't Josh in the past been
because
more...
Josh came out and talked about it when it first happened, and he was upset about it. I think Josh seeing what Brady brought, and then Josh seeing what Jim Leonhard brought, has given him a newfound respect, saying, you know what, maybe this was needed. Like, now that I've kind of seen what's going on, it's a breath of fresh air. It's a new voice. He likes what he probably sees from both, the offensive side, because you have to remember, they also brought in Pete Carmichael. That's bringing in a whole different type of system and voice and experience into that room. Like, they've been led by a defensive-minded head coach this whole time. Now, all of a sudden, they're led by an offensive guy, and they brought in a new defensive guy who's bringing in a whole new thing. And it isn't like an old-school defensive-minded head coach. It's a new-school defensive-minded head coach, a former player. Like, I think when Josh looked at it, because if you listen to the way Josh talks now in these interviews to when it first happened, very different. But I think he's had time to come to grips with what's going on and realizes it was needed.
Okay. So you think maybe just kind of the time, like you said, the time kind of healed as well. Like, because he does have that love still, right, for Sean McDermott, but he also came to maybe the realization that, maybe this was a much needed thing, or a thing that needed to happen in order to go to the next chapter of the book. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I still think, like, and maybe you're right. It's just me maybe overthinking it, but I still think, like, he played a big part. And like you said, even if it was just Allen being so down in the locker room, because that was probably his, worst moment as far as, being down in the locker room and crying and all that stuff. I wonder if that did trigger Bagul, and like I mean, obviously it did, but I wonder if because he reacted that way, maybe like he didn't need to say anything. Is my point?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
think,
maybe.
I think there's two prongs to McDermott. There was the Allen portion of it, but I really think what got McDermott was his butting heads with Bean at the end and going to the media.
Yeah.
Like let's be honest, Bagula flat out said it. He doesn't play that game. You saw Rex Ryan do it, and you saw Rex Ryan get pushed out the door quickly.
I don't think Rex Ryan did that. I think Rex Ryan was just too much.
Like Rex Ryan said some shit in the media at the end of his tenure too.
No. I know, Mikey. I just covered. So I hate to cut you off, but I just did the Down and Drought. So I just finished. Yeah. So I just finished it, and trust me, they went through all the clips and the videos, and
no, talking at the end, and that.
No, he was actually so. What happened leading up, and we'll be quick off this because we have some stuff to cover tonight. But leading up to the 2016 season, or midway through, let's say, when the Bills started going on a losing streak, there was the talk was already there. Was getting reported that he may not last the season, blah blah blah. And he was upbeat about it. Like he never was, and they kept saying like it was odd because he never really was showing like any signs of being, a guy worried about being fired. Like he was all up and hey, if they let me go, I get it. Like so, but they did show one part where he came out and did an interview, and it was actually the interview before he got fired. And if you recall, and his hair was all messed up. It looked like he hasn't slept for like a week. You look like a guy that was about to get fired, basically, compared to all his other interviews where he was, like upbeat and like. So I just think, like at the end of the day, for me, what got him fired obviously was not winning. One, two was I think because he was such a voice and a media show for himself, right? And I don't think he did it on purpose, but that's just his personality.
No, he did.
Well, I'm just saying his personality in general, Mikey, is he's always been
he's the biggest,
brightest guy in the room, right? So
Deion Dawkins,
yeah. So I don't think but I don't think he's a bad coach. I want to make that clear. I really don't. But I just think the personalities of Bagula and him were if he wasn't winning, it was not going to work at all. You know what I mean? Like
because he was in the media.
That's what I'm saying. He was in the media and he was allowed, but if he won, it wouldn't have mattered. You get what I'm saying?
Hates that.
He hates that, right? But he loves winning. So you get what I'm saying? So like, but either way, but he wasn't taught. Like I don't recall. Like they didn't mention that. I don't recall that. But
no. But what I was saying, I wasn't saying that he was saying he was in the media.
Got you. Just in the spotlight.
He hates the head coach in the media like that.
Got you.
Because that's was his personality. And then McDermott never was until the very end, and then he started. He
did, right? He got a little bit more feisty, I would say, right towards the end. And I think that feistiness, though, comes from somebody knowing their job's on the line, and we didn't catch it, me and you, because we really thought.
He was that the stadium opens.
Right. There's no way he was not going to be walking out of that, into that stadium in 2026. I just didn't believe it. And, credit to Terry Bagula for making the right decision. But, I just, once again, though, I think I'm glad Josh sees it that way because he is the franchise. He is, you're everything to your team. And if he backs the decision, he thinks it's the right decision that was made.
It was the right decision.
Then it was the right decision. That's right. Nobody can say nothing.
Nope. Matt Chadwick, this is Mikey. We're in trouble with how good the Patriots are going to be. We'll see. I'm still not sold on them. Like, listen, they got better this offseason. Yeah. But I didn't think they were that great last year. I really didn't. They played a really easy schedule. And they, like across the board, like if the Texans could have put up any type of offense at all,
right,
they get mopped up. If they played the Broncos they didn't have a backup quarterback, they get mopped up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, they're going to be good. I don't think they're going to be this world beater. So,
right,
AJ Brown doesn't stink. AJ Brown's a really good wide receiver. It's really going to come down to. One, how good is the running game? And how good is the offensive line?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and how good is the offensive line? And how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the running game? And how good is the running game? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good is the offensive line? You know, and how good because because Drake May showed in the playoffs, if you get pressure on him, he folds.
So, right. And to Mikey's point, to piggyback off the Patriots, look, I think I said it the year before. I think they're trending in the right direction. I think they're doing things the right way. That's how you do a rebuild. You find yourself a quarterback, you find yourself a head coach, and you start to build around him. And they're doing it the right way. But they had a very cushy schedule. And look, I am not, I don't want to just say, they were only good because of the cushy schedule, because I also don't like sometimes that talk too, because Bills fans, we get it too from other fan bases. They're like, oh, look, who have you played? You're only, you only beat the shitty teams. Like sometimes that, like, you still got to beat your opponent. You know what I mean? The Buffalo Bills, we had some games last year we lost to shitty opponents. So, you know what I mean? You still got to play who's in front of you. You still got to pick up that dub. I don't know what happened to Mikey, but he'll be back. But last year, Drake May in the playoffs was horrendous. So when Drake May finally went against, really good competition, 57 completion percentage, 6 touchdowns, 8 turnovers in 4 games. I mean, that's crazy. He also took 21 sacks, which is like, I think he had historically one of the worst playoff runs as a quarterback this last playoff. So I have no idea, I have no idea what to expect from Drake May with a tougher schedule heading into 2026. We'll see. But they don't have a cushy schedule going into the season at all. Mikey will be back. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. I said it many times that Bean and McDermott will be cutting the ribbon for the new stadium. I'm glad to be eating crow. Roy, me and you both, man. Me, you, and Mikey. Like, I was shocked when I woke up and I had a text message. I forgot who texted me, but somebody had texted me the alert saying McDermott was fired, and I thought it was a joke. And then I saw it. I'm like, holy shit! Like this is real. So yeah, I really did not see that coming. And but you know what? It made me feel so much better, because I was just not in the mood for football talk, really. You know what I mean? After that loss, I just felt like, here we go again, another off season, another, upcoming season with Sean McDermott again, and same old. And yeah, I'll still be optimistic, but at the end of the day, like, you know what I mean? I'm still going to feel the same way about the defense and the scheme. Like, that's never going to change as long as he's here. And when I woke up that morning, Roy, thank God. Like, you know what I mean? That made me feel so much better as a Bills fan. And then obviously once we filled up the coaching position and the coaching staff, it made me feel even better, right? So, you all right, Mikey?
Yeah, just lost connection.
Oh, okay, you're good.
Yeah. Had to go make sure I reconnected. I think I need to get a new cable.
Ethernet?
Yeah, Ethernet cable. So I'll
Cat
order
5.
one. Yep.
All right.
No, I want like Cat 7 or Cat 8. Cat 5's the one.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. So that means I need to update.
Yeah. But I run it from my house into my office in the garage.
Oh, it's like a 100-footer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think there's something going on with, like, I mean, it's pretty old, so I should probably get a new one, because it's been a couple weeks in a row now that it's done this.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, Joey, I'm with you on that. Every year it seems to be the same shit in the playoffs. I mean, this year, if Josh and the offense don't turn the ball over 4 times, we probably walk away with it. But at some point, when does the defense step up and help them to have a game like that and we still win? Like, you saw the Patriots, give the ball away 5 times and still win because their defense made Houston give away 6 or 7 times.
Right. Yeah, and look, and to go back on that question real quick, or Joey's question, sorry, that one. Yeah. Let's be honest, always the defense that kills us every year. They can't ever get this shit right. I'm hoping we can move in the right direction, but we'll see. So this is what I'm hearing from a lot of Bills fans, right, too. And I get it. Like, I do get it. I get the concern. But the thing is, you guys are holding on to what has been, what was, right? And this is a new scheme, a new vision, and you know what I mean? Like, we're not going into another season with the same, we're not running it back with the same scheme, same vision, same coach. So that's why I'm not leaning towards, the more negative side, or more like things are just going to be the same old, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Because once they made that change, at least it gives me better hope that our defense is going to change or going to be different than what I've seen over the last 4 years of just bad defense, especially in the playoffs, right? So that's why I'm not, I just feel like some Bills fans are still stuck on what they've seen, Mikey, is what I'm trying to say, from McDermott, and it's not going to be the same defense, right? At all. So now to Mikey's point from last week, look, we don't know if it's going to be great yet. You know what I mean? We have yet to see it. You know what I mean? So we can't sit here and be like, for sure, this defense is going to be lights out. Like, we can't, because then we'd be lying to you.
Listen,
I have no idea. We have yet to see it.
You're going to see things that you haven't seen in years.
But
the
that's
Bills are going to give up big plays. They're going to give up, and in their big pass plays, we've given up big run plays, but we're going to give up big pass plays. It's because we're not going to play that soft zone defense. It's just, that's not who, Jim Leonhard and company are. They just don't. They're going to attack. And you're going to see big plays by us, and you're going to see us give up big plays at times. So that's going to be the big difference this year is, when you see it, like, we're going to get really pissed off and really frustrated, but you're not going to see them be able to just hold on to the ball and take the ball out of Josh's hands and slow play it.
Right. You're also going to see a lot of disguise packages that McDermott really didn't show a lot of, and a lot of movement on the line. That's more of what Leonhard likes to do. Also, Leonhard likes to play sometimes by matchup, right? Mm-hmm. And McDermott didn't do that either. He just played his guys.
Played his defense. His scheme. He never changed. It was what it was.
Correct. And our offense started to kind of turn into that too, right? So, I feel like the handcuffs are off everyone now, right? And if that's fair to say. Joe Brady is now in charge. Joe Brady is also in charge of his own offense now, along with Carmichael, who's there to assist him, a guy that's been in the league for a long time, who's had success, who's worked with him. And they're not going to, it's not like, I don't expect Joe Brady to handcuff Carmichael, and I don't think Carmichael's going to, have this, fallout with Joe Brady. They've worked together well in New Orleans. They understand each other very well, what they want to do, right? Mm-hmm. And then same with the defense, right? And this is the first time, guys, in let's be real, 9 years, that our defensive coordinator can actually be a defensive coordinator, meaning, run the defense how he wants to run the defense, right? This isn't going to be a guy going, hey, I know you're the DC, but this is really my playbook. This is what I want. You're not going to do this. You know what I mean? So I don't think Joe Brady's going to overstep and get into Joe Brady's lane. And you get what I'm saying, Mike? So I'm excited for that too.
He's not going to put handcuffs on.
Correct. He's gonna trust them into doing their job.
What he's gonna do is he's gonna trust John Fox to be in there, have an idea inside there, and John Fox come back to him and say, hey, they want to do this. It might not be, because John Fox is going to be that advisor for him. John Fox has been around the league a long time, knows defense. So that's correct. Yes, Twins football, it's about doing your job. And I have a feeling Joe Brady's going to let his coaches do their job. I don't think he's going to micromanage the way McDermott did. I just don't.
No, not going to micromanage you. And you're also, too, there's another point, too, Mikey. They're going to trust their players. Mm-hmm. Right? They're going to trust their players. And I feel like sometimes McDermott didn't. People could say maybe, the players weren't good enough, and that's why he didn't. Well, we're going to find out. You know what I mean? We're going to find out real soon, because we have a lot of returning players from the McDermott defense, right? So we'll see. And that also has me and Mikey excited for this upcoming season for guys that are returning on this, especially, like I said, the defense. Groot, Ed Oliver, Bernard, Benford. Like, let's see where these guys can go. Walker, yeah, and the young guys, Cole Bishop, right? Let's see what steps they can take.
About Chubb, I'm really excited to see what he's going to be, because I don't think he's as bad as as washed as everybody thinks he is. He was good coming off of injury last year.
Yeah,
now he's going to get in. And let's be honest, that Miami defense had nobody next to him.
No, nobody.
Like Phillips was hurt most of the time, and then he was traded. So I'm excited to see him in a new style, attacking style defense, and see what he still has left in the tank.
And he's gonna. I do believe he has. He has a good amount left in the tank. I don't think this is a Joey Bosa thing.
Nope.
He's proven that he's or Vaughn thing. Yeah. Even Vaughn seemed to have some juice left. He had 8.5 last year. I mean, more. And
I would love to bring Vaughn in as a pass rush only type of guy.
Absolutely. A veteran guy, a guy to just help out with almost like a coach / player.
Sounds like about it is gonna probably be ready to go to start.
Yeah, and that's why they're
Hoyt and Parker and Chubb and Groot. I'm excited about what this pass rush can be.
I think that's the right. Like, we're not sitting here saying it's going to be excellent. We don't know
yet. Not going to be Epinesa. And, I loved AJ. AJ was a great depth guy, but he gave you no real juice. You knew what you were getting from him.
Right. I just think it's an exciting change of scenery, let's say, for the defense. And bro, you remember, Mikey, I was so tired of even talking about the defense over the last year and a half. I just totally gave up, right? Because at that point it's not changing. Finally, I'm excited about the defense, which is wild, and I haven't even seen it yet. And you're right, Roy. We don't know yet. None of us do, right? But it's still exciting to see, right? To see what can happen, what will happen, and what could possibly happen in the playoffs too, which is, what we've been missing.
Mr. Fulton, the most interesting man in the chat.
There he is.
Hey, Tommy, Mike, you have a big special announcement. Next Monday is my special day.
Special day?
I don't know what the special day is, but
it's birthday. Congrats, buddy. His birthday, because
right.
he did mention it the other day. 27, I believe.
Attaboy. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So excited about our pass rush, especially when healthy. 2025 had potential like this year, but Ed, Hoyt, and Bosa had hurt. Yeah, Big Papa Bill, you're not wrong there. Like, we had a lot of really good, like that 2-game stretch where everybody was healthy was awesome. Yeah. And then everyone got hurt again.
Game and a half. Hoyt said he felt like he was the best player in football for
6 quarters. For 6 quarters.
Fuck, man.
Like, I'm excited about it. And then you add in TJ Parker, who, say what you want, but if he would have came out last year, it would have been a top 10 pick.
Absolutely.
And then they changed the scheme and it went away. So, like, he has a high ceiling, a high floor and a high ceiling, which I'm excited about.
Yep.
We have a super chat.
Thank you very much.
My dude, Godzilla, go Bills. Hey, I appreciate the super chat, brother.
Yep. This is nothing great lasts for us, unfortunately, until this year. Just kind of weird feeling. Like, new coaching staff, new people in the room, new decisions being made. Right. I just have a weird feeling you're not going to have as many of those type of injuries this year. Like, something just tells me that McDermott's like pushed on guys really, really tough.
Yeah, it seems like it, because a lot of the injuries were occurring in practice too. We had a lot of injuries in practice. And what I didn't like, they were usually guys that were already like banged up, and they're getting like re-aggravating it, or another injury on top of the injury. That it almost seemed like, you're right, Mikey. Like, maybe he was pushing them too much or rushing them back too quickly. Whatever reason. But we'll find out this year. We will find out. Like I said, this is also another reason why I'm excited, because a lot of the things that we've been talking about we're going to see if we were right about. Right? I mean, to be honest with you, like we're going to see if players if players are healthier this season, right, for our team. If our defense improves, right, if our offense opens it up more, you know what I'm saying? Like little stuff like that will say a lot about the McDermott years compared to moving on with a new vision and new scheme, and new direction on both offense and defense.
Yeah. So it says you're not going to get a premier edge rusher in the later rounds. Maybe not coming out of college, but let's look at
rare.
Walker. Walker was going to be a top 10 pick if he would have came out the year before and then didn't, and he didn't.
Right.
And then he turned out,
right.
and you saw a lot of really good flashes from Walker last year. Parker could be the same way this year. You saw, Crosby and some other guys that were, second, third, fourth round picks that hit. So you do see it happen.
It can happen. Khalil Mack, I don't think was a first round, right? I don't think.
No, I think
Khalil Mack was.
No,
was he? You sure?
Yeah.
I thought he was later. I could swear he was. Okay, maybe I'm wrong on that. I know he played for Buffalo.
Yeah, it's all the trade downs. I wouldn't say that, Twins. Like it's a crapshoot in the NFL draft. I mean, Creed Humphrey was the best center in football, and he didn't go until late second round.
That's true, right? I mean, there's a lot of players.
Puka Nacua went in the 6th round. So,
Antonio Brown.
Yeah,
I mean,
freaking
Brock Purdy
went in the 6th round. Like so, you have guys that miss. I wouldn't say just because we trade down and still got him, he's not gonna be something. It's all about the guy fitting in the right scheme.
Well, scheme and work ethic. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just hit. Sometimes these guys are, because they play for a smaller school, they're not looked at the same. You know what I mean? Scouts don't really go to their school much and scout them.
But I mean,
so
even some of
they're overlooked.
Look, I mean, just take Walker last year, right? Everyone said if he hits the ceiling, he's going to be a dominant pass rusher. And we saw flashes of that last year. If we see those same type of flashes from Parker this year, are you really gonna crap on it? Like
yeah.
Like I didn't see any Myles Garrett's this year in the draft.
No, I mean, I'm a big fan of Ruben Bain. We'll see what happens to him. And there's the other guy. I forget the other guy's name that went ahead of him. But you're right. I mean,
none of them are Myles Garrett.
This was no.
Or
no, I'm with you.
Or those type of guys. So
yeah, this was a weaker draft for sure. But we'll see. I've said that before. And there's been some
really
player surprises.
Yeah.
Yes. I'd be lying if I told you, I knew Puka Nacua was going to be a really good receiver. You know what I mean? If we drafted on him and like, who's that guy? Now I might have done my research after him, like, oh yeah, he might do something. I still probably wouldn't have been like, oh, Mikey, this guy could be a number 1 receiver. You know what I mean? It just happened to be, man.
Yeah.
I was questioning it at first, but I grew on a lot. Let's see here. Can Coleman should be better off a jump working with Stevie?
I hope so.
I do too. Look, there's a couple things, and we've talked about this multiple times, Mikey, about Coleman. It's really about obviously working on your craft, obviously, right? He does need to improve on his craft, but the maturity, right? The maturity level is really what was hurting him, right? And if he didn't have that issue, I still think Bills fans would be a little bit harsh on him, but they wouldn't be extreme with it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But because of all that, being suspended, being, not playing a couple games, you know what I mean? It's not a good look, especially when you're not really producing. So hopefully he can put that behind him, Mikey. Work with Stevie, understands what you can and cannot do as a NFL player. And yeah, I know I don't know why I thought he was later on, but and it is what it is.
Yep. No, I'm with you on that. Stevie is more of a jitterbug game. I'd almost prefer Shakir to be working with Stevie and Coleman to be working with Molds. Swap that.
Right.
Or maybe games.
Yeah, true.
Games are so.
Or maybe both. Or maybe both.
Yeah,
right? You know what I mean. Take a little bit from both guys. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Can't hurt. Harrison versus IGB. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. And I hope it's like they can't decide who's good because they're both so good. They can't decide who's gonna have to come off the field, and they just play them both. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, dude. I'm because Maxwell Harrison has. I like him. We do. Like me and my he has upside. You know what I mean? Like you can't teach speed. Also, he showed sparks last year. Like he showed flashes of, man, this guy could be a really good corner in the NFL. But my concern when it comes to him is his health. You know what I mean? Being injured right away and then being injured again. It's not a good thing. He needs to figure that out. Whatever's going on there.
Well, it helps that what's his name's not there anymore either. You know, hurting people.
Right.
Skylar Bell, Elar Orange, and Kilgore looking like steals. I'm excited to see what Skylar Bell is. I am. Because everyone that I hear that is watching, like I can watch tape on the guy looks legit.
Man, is he not fluid in his routes? He
doesn't
lose speed.
You know he runs his routes a lot like Steph runs his routes.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. That's a good one. You're right.
He's
very fluid.
Steph, the way Steph does things, and then the way he does things, very similar type of play.
You are right. Yeah, they're crisp. But what I like about him too is, and we said this when we first drafted him, and I think Steve Smith said it too. A lot of players like they could show speed at like these combines and on the
you don't see it on tape.
Game, right? You don't see it on tape. With Skylar Bell, you see it on tape, and not only that, they're saying like when he it's almost like he just doesn't. Even though he seems like he's stopping for the ball, he's still moving. Like he gets back to his speed like this, right? So, yeah, dude. Like I'm excited to see what we can do, but that's another guy where he needs to figure out what's going on with the hamstring thing because it seems to be an ongoing thing with from college to here. So fix that, man, because soft tissue injuries, Mikey, are a pain in the fucking ass. So whatever you got to do. Get that corrected. If you got to wear a leg sleeve, I don't know whatever you got to do, fix that shit, man, because we're going to need him. And I think he's a guy that can climb the depth chart as the season goes on. I really do.
I'm with you. They were talking about moving down for Parker and still picking up 3 picks. Yeah, I mean, us moving down did make up for the DJ Moore trade. Like, we paid him money, but the asset that we moved to get him, we received back in us moving down a few spots, which is awesome. Coming from Bills Fanatic, first team. Wow.
What's up, J Ham? How you doing, brother?
Yeah,
J Ham's a good dude, man.
We got a super chat.
We do got a super chat.
Thank you very much.
Says we need this rookie class and last year's rookie class to be home runs, in my opinion. If we're trying to win a Super Bowl, 4 or 5 stars need to emerge or something close. Here's the thing. I don't even think that, although I would love for that to happen. I think we need to find an X factor out of one of these 2 classes. We need our defensive X factor. We have it on offense. We have 2 of them, and Josh and Cook. We need to find that on the defense. The closer, the guy who can make the play when we need the play to be made. The Chris Jones, the Von Miller, the Aaron Donald. The playmaker. The playmaker on the defensive side that is going to, when it comes clutch time, can make the stop. We get the lead back with 4 minutes to go, and we have someone who beats a double team and gets a sack fumble. So they don't just march down the field and score on us.
Right. Yeah. I listen. For me, Mikey, in this draft now, once again, I know we're doing like way too early predictions and way too early. It's the off-season talk, right? This is where we're at right now. This is what we're talking about. So I think this might go down, and maybe I'm just me being optimistic, Tommy, but as Brandon Beane's, one of Brandon Beane's best drafts. And I'm being totally honest with that. I'm not trying to be a homer or just trying to I'm looking at these players with so much upside, Mikey, that they have, right? Like I honestly, going back to the last 2 or 3 drafts, I've seen, I like this guy, Mikey, but for the most part, hey, these guys I don't know, Dev guy. But dude, this draft here, I'm really having a tough time picking a player where I'm like, he's probably like, dude, IGB. First of all, let's start from the beginning. TJ Parker, like the dude has so much upside, guys. Like Mikey said, if he would have came out in the 2025 draft, he would have been a first round top 10, top 15 player for sure. He was the best edge that year in college, and he wasn't a bad edge last year. It just, they changed the scheme around, so he, and maybe a little bit on him too. Right. So, but he's still a guy that with a lot of upside, and we're not going to ask him to do a lot in year one. So I even like that even more, right? You're behind Bradley Chubb, you're rotational, like it gives you time to work with the coaches and get better and better and better. Then IGB, dude, I'm stoked about. I think there's super high ceiling there. Kilgore, I think Kilgore is another player to watch out for. And then Elarms Orr, who is already getting Jim Leonhard excited about being probably the starting linebacker to start week one. Like
it's the linebacker I wanted if we didn't take one with our first pick.
Yeah, dude, the dude is just, and then we got the other players too. I think the punter's going to hit. I think he's going to wind up making the team. Like, and then who else did we get, Mikey? We got the guard who could play tackle.
Yeah. Don't forget about something.
The DT.
The other corner.
Oh, Torian or
something Payne, right?
Yes. Forget his name.
I can't think of his name right now. Or Pride. Yes. Torian Pride.
Pride.
Yeah.
Yes, he's another guy to watch out for. Like, but dude, like this could go down as one of Bean's better drafts. But we'll
never
see,
be the
of
best
course.
Because he has Allen in a draft.
No, I said one of his.
Yeah, I'm saying
one.
He'll never
no,
be the
you
best.
can never top that. You can never top. Right, you can never top 2018. We all know it. We all know this, but this could go down as being up there with when we look back at the draft class that Brandon Bean did. This could go down as one of the better ones. So,
I'm with you, Big Papa Bill. Carter, Jackson, and Sanders, if they can just take that step, like I'm excited for what those guys can bring this year. Guys that will fit. I feel this is probably the best way for me to say my excitement for Jim Leonhard. He's going to put guys in positions to succeed. He's not going to try to pigeonhole guys into his scheme. He's going to build it around the guys' skill sets.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm most excited about. McDermott would take guys and play him out of position because they needed a guy in his scheme. Yeah. He wouldn't figure out a way to use his strengths to where I have a feeling Leonhard's going to build our defense around the guy's strengths.
Yep. Real quick before we move on, Mikey, normally we get to our main topic towards the end of our podcast. I'm going to get to it early tonight. We're going to do it after we get to some of these comments. They're just in case if we are running late, Mikey has to go because Mikey has to, he has a family. Yep. So I'm just letting you know, Mikey, and then the chat know we're going to get to that because it's summer. So it's going to take a little time on the main topic tonight, but it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun one going over the roster.
Let's get through these things and then we'll jump right into that. So I think the players I'm most excited to see is Walker, Harrison, plus I think Bishop's going to be Pro Bowl selection. I'll tell you, the ones I'm most excited to be, I am excited to see Walker. I'm not going to lie, Landon Jackson putting on that weight has me intrigued, man.
And also moving into a different position.
Yeah, has me intrigued. Yeah. Because I liked the Landon Jackson pick last year. I was excited about that pick.
Me too.
Because I saw such a high ceiling with him. But man, like they're doing the opposite of what McDermott did, where he got guys who were big and made them small. We got guys who at one point played big, got small, and we're asked them to go back and play big again.
Right.
So that one I'm really excited about. Skylar Bell, I am super excited about seeing what Skylar Bell can do. I am. Yeah. And love the Kilgore pick. The IGB pick, I'm still not sold on.
Okay, that's fair. You need to see him, and you need to. I get it because he has some.
Everyone seems to really be excited about him, but I'm just like, I have PTSD on Ohio State corners.
Got you.
Very few who've actually hit.
Kind of like the quarterbacks who come out of there, which is a fair opinion. But everything I've seen, I'm just saying everything I've seen on film, I feel like he's a perfect fit for what Leonhard is Leonhard's scheme and what he wants in a corner. So we'll find out. I mean, could he be? Could I be wrong? Of course. You know what I mean? Could I be right?
Yeah,
I could be.
Yeah, and
We'll
Pitzer, I'm
find out.
with you that I gave no craps about giving up a second round pick for Moore. The fact that he got it all back is even better. But listen, DJ Moore is a really, really good player, borderline elite player, and I'll be excited to see what he looks like with Josh Allen this year. Like everyone talks crap about his stats going down. But remember, they had like 4 or 5 really good receiving options last year,
and they also changed
their first round picks.
They changed their scheme. I mean, you got to remember Ben Johnson worked with 2 tight ends. He did a totally different scheme. I mean, come on, you're going to tell me DJ Moore played better with Justin Fields than he would with what's his name? The quarterback Caleb Williams. Like, come on, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way a player like see Mikey. That's why I kind of like trying to tell Bills Mafia. I would buy into that notion. Like, oh, like he felt like look what he did last year. If he only had the one good season with Justin Fields and that was it. But that's not the case. Like if you look at DJ Moore's career and who he played with, and bro,
that's why.
Right, but his production in general, Mikey, from the jump, from this rookie year, Mikey, has been on point. The 1 year he has, less receiving yards than, his whole career pretty much. It's like people are like, they want to point at that year. You know what I mean?
Think about who was out. He had Loveland. He had Luther Burden.
Right.
He had Doomsday. He had 3 first-round picks and a second-round pick nipping at his heels, taking targets. He went from having over 100 targets a year to having
Correct.
80 last year? 80 targets last year? So, and when it was crunch time, guess who they went to?
Still went to him.
In the playoffs.
Still his name.
I think the Patriots are going to be good. The Broncos are going to be good. I'm not sleeping on the Patriots, but I need to see what they are before
we'll find out
into him.
Yeah, we'll find out. They got a way different schedule.
Yeah. Deion Walker is also top 10, top 15 pick before the draft. Yep, exactly.
He was actually. Yep.
Yep. We got another super chat.
Oh, we do. Let's go ahead and hit that real quick.
Thank you very much.
My dude.
Says,
sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Alan Appleton says, we're way younger on defense. A youth transition should have happened a few years ago. Unfortunately, I don't think McDermott wanted to go full youth movement. KC did this in 2022. Exactly. Play those young guys during the regular season. Let them get all the reps in so they're ready to go for the playoffs. McDermott he liked guys who knew his system.
Correct.
It's a very technical system.
Correct.
You had to be in the right spot, understand every check, and it was. So I understood why he didn't want to use the young guys as much, But I'm excited because Jim Leonhard's going to dumb down the system. Since see ball, get ball, go out there and play your asses off.
Right.
We have another one.
Yep, gotcha. Go ahead.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you, Alan Alps. It says Mad Max, Benford, and IGB versus Chase and Higgins, the AFC Championship game. You think the Bengals are making a championship game? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I just don't look. Could they? Sure, they could. They have the talent. I just can't trust them. Yeah, Torian Pride. Yeah, I just don't trust them.
This is the new team that we have. All the talent. It's about putting the pieces together the way they expect to play. Exactly. And having guys actually step up in the crunch time to make the plays. We were near the quarterback and would slip and fall.
Mm-hmm.
Like we watched the guys slip and fall all the time near the quarterback. We just need to actually make the play.
Yeah.
When you guys have guys add and lose weight to fit a new spot, I'm not a fan. I'm with you. I'm excited. Like with Landon Jackson, they realized his frame with what he was going on wouldn't be able to work in the NFL. So they put the weight back on him so he could hold up in the NFL.
Yep.
I like what they did there. McDermott didn't trust certain players, which it hurt the players' confidence when players knew the coach didn't trust them. Yeah, you know,
I don't think he trusted
coach.
coaches, right?
Yeah, or the
Like,
coach.
Yeah, or the coach. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He got himself right. That's for darn sure, Sandra. He definitely got himself right, and I love it. They said IGB would go toe to toe with Jamar Smith.
That is true.
Awesome. Yeah.
Who was
And
the
if
best
you-
receiver in college?
That guy is a monster.
All right. And don't forget, Mikey, and another one. He also went toe to toe with, what's his name? Marvin Harrison Jr. So it's not like he. Right.
JSN too.
Yeah,
You
you're
know?
right. Forgot about him. So he's had
And
his work, right?
against Mbuka,
So,
who was a first
plus
round
the
pick,
guys,
plus
the SEC guys, plus
Yeah.
whoever he's facing in the SEC. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell. That's another thing why I think IGB he's had. He's gone against the best. You know what I mean? Like, so that is helpful, at least. You know what I mean? In his development, we know that he's gone against the elite of the elite in college.
Yeah. Our offense is going to be great. May had 4,031. Allen doesn't like it to be outdone, especially in his division. Listen, I have a feeling you're going to see Allen throwing a whole lot more this year than you did last year.
You are.
You're not
Absolutely
wrong. Let people start knocking him. Although he did just rank number 1 in the quarterback rankings within the league. He went from the most overrated quarterback to the top ranked quarterback in 2 years.
Right. 2 years.
You know, yeah, Pride Junior. I'm excited about like what, the one area that I'll be interested to see that McDermott was fantastic with was second half adjustments on defense.
He did it,
was.
yeah.
Say what you
Especially
want.
the last 2 years too.
Like that third quarter, coming out in that third quarter, he just was able to make things like by the fourth quarter though, they figured it out and it was like a whole other thing in. But that
we were the
quarter,
best. Last year, Mikey, we were the best second half and wasn't even close.
Yeah.
We're the best second half team. I'm with you, but with that being said, though, he still had a shitty first half. You know what I mean? Like, you still give him a lot of, you know what I mean? So it's tough for me to like give him the props but you know what I mean? Because you still kind of failed the first half. You know what I mean? And what I noticed last year, yes, he was good second half adjustments, but when the game was still on the line, very last, 5 minutes, that the defense still, found a way to lose. so there's that too.
Yeah, I'll tell you this, Alan Alps. If IGB is the best player in the secondary already, I'll be stoked because he's in a secondary with Cole Bishop, CJ Gardner-Johnson, and Benford, who doesn't get the love from around the league, but that dude is elite.
Yeah, I would.
And if he's the best in the secondary already,
then we hit a fucking grand slam home run.
With a second round pick.
Yeah, I'm not. Listen, I like him. I'm not coming out saying all that. I do think though he will compete for CB too. Yeah. Now, but hey, even if that's true, like if there's a remnants of it, that's a fucking amazing. Right? Like, yeah, I'm all for it. Yeah, let's hit that real quick.
Thank you very much.
Godzilla. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I agree with Tommy on this. Is going to be Big Baller Bean's best draft. So let's go Bills.
It's going to be up there. Well, we can never top the 2018, obviously, because Josh Allen. But
Josh.
Right, but it
wasn't
all right,
just
so,
Josh. Like
no, Tremaine Edmonds.
Tremaine was great for us.
No, dude, he's a good player. He's hard to explain, man.
I still think he would have been a better outside linebacker than a middle linebacker.
I
really
do
believe so.
I do too. Yeah, but he's not a bad player. Like
no.
he got his pay. He got paid for a reason. All right, Mike, you ready for this?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, let's do it. All right, guys. So pulled this together. I told you guys, like I try to find stuff that's pretty cool things to talk about in this off season. This nightmare off season. This time right here, this last 3 weeks, man. All right, Mikey. Is that another one? No, that's okay. No, it's the same one. All right. All right, you ready?
Oh, no, it is another one.
Oh, it is? Okay, shoot.
Yeah.
All right, my bad.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Big Papa Bill. Appreciate it. It says no one's talking about how Pete Carmichael Jr. is an important asset to Joe Brady and the offense because he took look at his track record of 26 years of NFL experience. It's been two greats, Breeze and Peyton. Listen, not only that, but us losing Cromer but bringing in Carmichael, another offensive mind guy. Plus, some like we lost a piece because Cromer was fantastic. He's one of the best line coaches.
Oh,
ever.
dude. Hell yeah.
We're bringing in a couple of his disciples. We kept a gun and we brought in another one who's one of his disciples. But bringing in Carmichael, who's a scheme guy. Like, I can't preach this enough. Brady, as good as he isn't a scheme guy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
To where that's what Carmichael, is best at.
Right.
And I'm excited for it because now you're matching those two up along with all the other things that we get. Like, if I'm trying to go back and think about some of the Peyton offenses, like when they had Jimmy Graham and Kamara and Colston and like Michael Thomas. We have a lot of those type of players. Like imagine what that offense could look like.
Yeah, and actually, Big Papa Bill, me and Mikey actually, we said it last week. We're one of few podcasters actually talking about the veteran coaching. Coaches that are on this coaching staff. We talked about it last week. We actually that was what our show was all about was John Fox and Carmichael and what they really bring to the table with this new coaching staff. And Mikey's excited about Carmichael. I am too, and I'm excited about John Fox, who's been to 2 Super Bowls, who knows what it takes to lead a team from being to the ground all the way to the tippy top. And he's a defensive-minded head coach, former defensive coordinator who knows defense very well, has top 10 defenses throughout his career, and he's going to help a young Leonhard, young coaching staff.
Yeah,
it's perfect. It's the perfect blend, Mikey, of coaches, I believe, and a coaching staff that you're going to get, in my opinion.
Yeah. I like it. Someone comes in and says, I read an article that named Diggs as an ideal fit for Buffalo's AFC rival. Okay, who was it? Bills have a few AFC rivals. Did you hear Diggs' comments? He says there's not a better wide receiver too.
I did see that. As around second, you're right. There's not a better RV or wide receiver two than me. Well, he has some other stuff looming, by the way. So.
That doesn't surprise me. Leonhard schemed up for Vance Joseph's incredible defense too. And everywhere Leonhard's been, he's succeeded. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's get to it.
Are you ready? All right, guys. It's going to be a kind of long one, but we won't get stuck too much on it. All right, so we're going to do the roster grades, and we're going to agree, disagree, whatever. Okay, here we go. So we're starting off with part 1, quarterbacks, running backs, fullbacks, and wide receivers. Here we go, Mikey. Part 1, quarterback. They're giving Josh Allen an A+. Do you agree?
No.
Do you disagree?
F-. Of course. Of course.
Hey, you never know. You could have had a change of heart. And want to go with Kyle Allen.
What they put here, franchise quarterback, team leader, MVP candidate.
Yeah. Enough said. Yeah.
We live and die by Josh Allen.
Right. By the way, I did ask them to give us a little bit of breakdown, so that's why, in case you wanted to read some of that stuff. But we already know all of his strengths. Kyle Allen, they gave a B-. What do you think?
Veteran backup. Perfect.
Perfect. I mean, you agree with the B-?
Yeah, C+, B-.
C+. I go C+.
Yeah,
I'm
C+,
not crazy
B-. I don't really give a gift.
All right.
He's never going to see the field. That's all that matters.
Shane Buechele.
I think Shane Buechele at C+ is a gift. I like Shane, but he's like you saw him in one game last year with the Chiefs, and it looked bad. I'm thinking he's more like a D+. He's really smart, and he's probably going to have a future in coaching. He's just not a great player.
Right. I'm with you on that. All right. Let's see what it says. Concerns. Oh, no, that's for him. All right. So quarterback room grade, they give it an A. You good with that?
D- for Kyle Allen.
Overall,
Josh brings it up.
Right. So you're good with that. Okay. So here we go. Running back, James Cook. They're going with an A.
I'd probably go A+. I think he's top 5.
Ooh, okay.
He's top 5.
All right.
So top 5. Can you name 5 better running backs than him?
Probably not. I would say top
Bijan?
5. I would say 5.
Bijan?
Bijan's better. Bijan's
Gibbs?
better. Gibbs is better.
McCaffrey?
Yes.
Saquon?
He had a rough season last year.
don't matter.
Man. I'm gonna go yes. I'm still gonna go yes.
Now you get into the Henrys. Henry is his age. I don't know if he's still better than him.
You know why I'm gonna say no?
Taylor?
Because he doesn't have the receiving ability that James Cook
Jonathan
has.
Taylor? I don't know if Jonathan Taylor's better than
Taylor's really good, bro.
Yeah, but
He's really good.
Cook is
That's a
outdone in the
tough
last
one.
2 years.
I get it. I'll give Cook the nod because of that, but damn, bro, that's tough. That is, I'm not gonna lie. Taylor's a beast, bro. Taylor's damn good. Bro.
So Cook's what, 5'6"?
Yeah, 5'6". I
Over
mean,
an A+.
to be fair. Yeah, so all right. I'll give him you know what? I'm gonna give him an A because of the fumbles. He needs to clean that shit up. You get what I mean? Like, that was shitty. Don't do that. Don't put the ball on the ground. I'm gonna give him an A for now. He can, you know what I mean? He could be an A+, but you're giving an A+.
You. Boo.
Sorry. Concerns. Ball security. Oh my God. All right, Ray Davis, B+. What do you think? A B? Yeah, I'm going
I'll
B.
give him a B+ because of his kick return ability, but from an actual runner,
running back.
I'd give him a B+ his rookie year. His sophomore year, I'd give him a C.
He did
He was
struggle.
not great running the ball.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe I'm being too nice on the B. I'll give him C+.
I mean, I'll give him a B.
You're gonna give him B?
I give him the B+ if you include the kick returns.
No, but they're not.
I mean,
are they? Let me see here.
You
Well,
have
they're
to.
not.
You have to.
Fine. We'll add it
he's a
in.
kick
We'll be
returner.
nice. All right, fine. B. Because of that, I'm gonna give him a B. You're going B+?
I'll give him the B+ because he was an all-pro kick returner.
Ty Johnson, B.
Ugh.
I know. It's tough.
What Ty Johnson do you get? Do you get last year's Ty Johnson or the year before's Ty Johnson? Years before, I'll give him the B. Last year's, I'm giving him a C.
Right. Oh,
he
man,
wasn't good
tough.
last year.
He was not, bro. And I expected so much better things from him last year, bro. I'm gonna go C+. I'm gonna go C+. What are you giving him?
C.
Mikey. All right. Frank Gore Jr. Look at this, huh? Give us some of our other running backs.
Made the roster. You're giving him a B-. Stop it. Stop it.
What are you giving
I'm gonna give
him?
him an incomplete. I have no idea what Frank Gore Jr. is.
Oh man, he looked good in preseason though.
He's looked good every time he's touched the ball. He hasn't gotten the ball much, so I'm gonna give him an incomplete because I don't know what he is.
That's fair. I think that's fair. You know what? I'm gonna agree with you on that. Incomplete. Running back room grade A-. You agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a really good room.
All right. Fullbacks. I'm going to be honest. I don't know much about these guys.
Incomplete.
Van Sumerman.
Neither one of these fuckers we know anything about.
And Acre.
I'm giving it incomplete as a whole.
All right. So room grade, we don't know yet. We're just going to say incomplete on the because we have no idea. Wide receivers. Damn.
Oh,
14.
Hold on.
All right.
Bill says Ty can't be blamed. They barely used him for a reason. Let's be honest.
Well,
he got hurt, and then he wasn't effective when he got back.
I'll say this, though, to Papa Bill's point. Joe Brady did go away from throwing the ball to running backs last year compared to the year before. You know what I mean? We even talked about that.
Yeah.
Running
the ball. Yeah. Even running the ball, though.
That is
he
true.
Wasn't good on short yardage at all last year.
You're right. Matter of fact, he fell in a game. Didn't he fall
a few times
in a snow game that he had like wide open?
Yeah.
I forget what game that was.
I like the guy. I just need to see. I need him to go back to 2 years ago guy, not last year's guy.
Right.
Oh
my god.
Force more carries. Yeah, because he wanted to shorten the game. And the other guys weren't producing when they got their chances with the Rock. That's why Cook had so many carries.
Mm-hmm.
Haas is our fullback. Could be. Like, honestly, if we were smart, if you're going to put one of those guys as your fullback, it's not Haas. You're going to put Kincaid back there, so he's blocking linebackers rather than DNs.
Yeah.
Versus the bungholes. He fell against the Bengals. What Bill said.
Oh, that's right. It was the Bengals game. You know what? And we winded up, I think, kicking a field goal that drive instead of a touchdown. Remember that? I believe it was.
Yep. Yeah, but Josh also had a bunch of the short yardage touchdowns that both Henry and Taylor got.
Mm-hmm.
And he still had 12 touchdowns. The year before that, he had 16. So yeah, I'm gonna put Cook ahead of Henry and Taylor.
Dude, you know what? I forgot to tell you. That's why I remember that. I watched the replay of that game, the Bengals-Bills game. I was bored, the other day at work. And, bro, James Cook, speaking of Cook, on that drive, if you remember, and this is why I gave him that grade I gave him. You remember he fumbled trying to dive to the end zone, and he almost fumbled it out of the end zone, but they ruled it no, and then he fumbled again at the 1. And remember that? And fucking Bengals got it. Like, we can't have that again. You can't do that.
You notice after that, he didn't get very many more goal line carries. Like he had just a handful more goal line carries. Once we got low, it was Josh time.
Yeah, dude. Like, can't do that. I mean, if you look at the Broncos game, it was like he got
every time
he got the motion run
games. It was because he made that first fumble, and then
it's like you started the snowball fake, snowball effect.
Yeah, A-Chain was good last year too. A-Chain's
he's a monster,
dude.
Bro. He's so fast, bro.
He's so fast.
All right, you ready? Let's get to it. All right, receivers. DJ Moore, A.
Yes,
I'm with you. Khalil Shakir, A minus.
Yes,
I'm with you. All right, Keon Coleman. Man, they're being really nice.
C plus.
Oh, come on, ChatGPT.
Drop that shit a grade, brother. C plus.
And you're being nice, aren't you?
Yes.
You're being. I'm gonna be nice too and go C plus because I do think there's something there. And I will say this real quick. Yeah, Mikey. I was bored once again. And I decided to watch Keon Coleman, like some of the highlights, right, from his rookie year and last year. Bro, we are 1,000% right on what he does well. He creates early separation very good. When he runs those slants, bro,
if he runs
I'm telling
slant,
you. If he runs slant, yes,
but
dude.
We didn't run those for him.
We didn't run him for him. You know where I noticed he gets caught up? When he runs the deeper routes because he doesn't have the speed, so he creates early separation.
He also
but they
doesn't have that
but
ankle flexion to separate coming out of a break. They can stay with him.
Right. But his initial jump off the line, though, is what I'm saying. He creates that early separation. But ChatGPT being very nice. I'm gonna go
trying not
C+.
to catch strays. Yeah.
All right, C+.
That's being nice.
Oh my God, Palmer, no fucking way. I'm gonna go fucking D+. There is no way in fucking hell.
I'm gonna give him incomplete. He got hurt, and we have no idea what he is.
I'm so done with that guy. I'm just gonna give him a D because I'm a mean guy. I'm a mean guy. I'm gonna go D. All right, Skylar Bell, C+.
To be determined. You have no idea what he is.
Correct. Yeah, I'm with you. TBD. Trent Sherfield. He's a special team player. They're giving him a B though. Listen, ChatGPT is nice guys. All right.
Stop it.
Virgil, is he still on the team? Jesus Christ, how many times has he been on this team? Is he? Or they made a mistake
there? Let's go back up. Trent Sherfield gets a C to a C minus.
He's a very good special teams player.
He's a great special team player.
Yeah.
And an average, depth receiver.
Yeah, he did make the hell of a catch versus Miami.
He did.
That's so tough. Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, I'm with you. I'll go C. Virgil, I don't think he's on the team. I think they made a mistake there, right?
D+.
Or is he on the team? Is he still on the team?
He's
Virgil?
on the 50. He's probably on the 50.
Okay. Shavers. Shavers C+. Incomplete. Okay.
But last year, I think he was closer to a B minus because he was good when he was on the field and got chances.
By the way, they're saying roster outlook bubble for Shavers. You believe
he's
that?
He's not going to be on IR all year.
Right. True. What about Hardman? B. I don't think.
When you take his return into it, I'm going to give him a C+.
I'm with you.
If he was a B, he'd be on someone else's roster on the 52, not fighting for a roster spot.
Gosnell. I don't even know this guy.
Nope.
See, it's Devin.
Nope.
Now this guy supposedly got like a lot of hype in
Nope.
OTAs or whatever.
Nope.
No. All right, so just 0, just no grade at all. Mike is just crossing out. All right, I don't know this guy. I don't know that guy.
Rookie? Nope.
Max
Incomplete.
Tomzak, I do know that guy. Incomplete. Okay, so they're giving it an A- for wide receiver.
Fucking way.
What are you giving it then? What are you
A
come
B
on?
minus.
B minus?
That's being nice.
What? You
We
are
went from a
ve-
D plus to a B minus.
We were a D plus last year.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna give it a B. I'm gonna give it a B because I think DJ Moore is borderline
DJ Moore.
elite. Great. I think he's a great receiver. I think Khalil.
Shakir.
I think Shakir can be better, a lot better than what we saw last year.
Yep.
Right.
And I think Skylar Bell's going to be better than most people think.
Correct.
But
correct.
let's be honest. We don't know what Coleman is. We don't know what
That's true.
Palmer is. We don't, you
Yeah.
know, a lot of these guys, we don't know what they are. So
You're
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm
God,
going
you
B
might be
minus.
right. I'm gonna be a homer and just say B. I'm gonna notch it up.
Fucking A minus. Get the fuck out of
Hey, come on, man, ChatGPT. All
outta
right, so with ChatGPT, they gave quarterback A, running back A minus, fullback B minus, wide receiver A minus. So
here. Palmer, the movie was awesome.
all right, so here we go. Offensive grade after part 1, they give it an A minus. What do you think about the offensive grade as a whole?
Josh Allen pushes it to the A minus.
Okay.
Josh Allen
okay.
and James Cook makes it an A minus.
Okay.
If we end up seeing those other guys and we really do get to the A minus.
Oh, that was part 1. My
room,
bad. I haven't even gotten to tight ends. My bad. Sorry.
Okay.
And
I'm saying if
yeah.
we really get to the wide receiver room being an A minus, it would be an A for the offense.
Okay. Well, let's see because we haven't gotten to the tight end. I forgot about this part. So tight ends and offensive line. So here we go. Tight ends. Kincaid A minus. What do you think?
Incomplete. We have no
Oh
idea what
no,
that guy
you
is.
can't. You can't say. You got to give a grade here. Now
If I'm
now
giving
that
it- if
I
I'm
won't
giving a
accept
grade,
that.
I'm
Yeah,
going
you have
B
to.
right now. Talent wise, A.
Yeah.
A. But
Okay. But right now, as we sit, right now, B. Okay. You know
Oh,
what? And
is
that's
it
fair.
when he's on the field, it's A minus. But overall, I'm giving him a B because he's off the field so freaking much.
Yeah, right. And that's where it's tough to. I get it. I get where it's
On
tough
the
to
field,
grade. So
yes, he's an A minus.
right. But there's the but, right? The big but. I'm gonna go B. I'm with you because he has
so
yet
much
to
time.
prove. He has yet to prove that he can stay healthy in the whole
Same
course
knock
of
I
the
have
season.
for Joe Burrow. I'm not going to be a homer for one guy and knock the other guy. Joe,
Right.
I can't make Joe Burrow the number 1 quarterback in the NFL because he's not healthy enough to be the number 1 quarterback in the NFL.
Correct. He's too inconsistent with his health.
Put the freaking, seasons together, and then you can be rated up there. Is he
I'm
in
with
that
you.
top tier? Yes, from talent.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Halls are going with a B.
Yeah, I agree with that. If not a B plus,
Okay.
that guy's so good.
Really good blocker too, by the
So
way.
good.
Knox B plus.
Okay, I get that. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Whoever the hell this guy is, Latu.
No,
We're going C plus. No, what would you give him? Nothing.
C minus.
C minus.
He's
Okay.
a freaking practice squad guy.
All right. I don't know who this guy is, but
D.
Zytra. C. Okay. So they're giving the tight end room an A minus. Would you agree? I give it a B plus because you got a B plus in.
If it's
Haas.
based off of just his playing time, it'd be an A minus, but it's not. So I would give it a B plus.
Okay. All right, here we go. Offensive line. It should be interesting. Deion Dawkins. They're giving him
Mikey Skylar
A.
Bell will always be a human being. I love Skylar Bell. I can't wait to watch him play. I really can't.
You guys, by the way, chat.
Dion
you
is
guys,
an A. Dion is an A.
Yeah, Dion is an A. Chat, real quick. What do you guys think about this? You like stuff like this? I think it's pretty fun. Let me know in the comment section because we'll do more of this stuff until
ChatGPT is way
training
too
camp.
fucking nice.
Yeah,
You
it
need
is.
to, you
But
need to tell ChatGPT when you do it.
I'll be mean.
Be brutally honest.
Yeah, make sure to be a real fucking prick when you
No, just tell them to be brutally honest.
be brutally honest and just really like be an asshole too.
No, not
All
an
right,
asshole. Just be honest. like ChatGPT tends to look for the positive sides of things. You have to tell it to be brutally honest.
Right. All right. If this fucking guy can stay healthy, be my.
B+ for
Oh
Dion
my
when
God.
healthy, not allowed sacks. Listen,
All right.
Dion as a whole, I think sits at an A. He had
So
a down
you're good
year
with
and was
an A.
still really good.
Okay. I'm with you. I'll stick with an A too. But he did have a down year. But it wasn't terrible. It was a down year for him.
See, I
you know what I
think
mean?
Spencer Brown's actually the best offensive lineman we got.
I do too.
I would put him as an A.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he overtook Dion Dawkins actually. Yeah. So I'm gonna actually give him. I'm gonna bump his score up. What'd you give? You give him A. I'm gonna give him an A too. I'm gonna give Brown an A.
Well, you gave him a B+ up top.
Who? Dion? Yeah, I'll
You're
stick with the B+.
them?
No, I'll give Dion a B+ then. No, I was agreeing with you in the A initially, but I'll go B+ then. I'll go B+.
Because originally you said Dion was a B+.
Oh, did I? Okay, shit. All right. Well, I'll stick with that.
So you just swapped them. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Next one. Connor McGovern, A-.
Yeah, that fucker's good, dude.
He's better than I thought he was going to be. I'm not going to lie.
Good,
I did not see that coming. I knew he was okay, but
That's good.
he definitely surprised me. I'm not going to lie. All right.
Honestly,
so
what
I'm
I was
good with
surprised
it.
about is he actually didn't make me miss Mitch Morris when he left.
Right. And I was very concerned about that. We both were.
Yeah, I actually
We didn't know who was
thought,
going to play center. Yeah.
He grew on me as the year went. I was not a fan of it. I wanted SVP to get to start early.
Me too. Yeah.
But the man watching him, I was excited we re-signed him.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was smart.
I have all the grades for the Bills in my Lindy Sports Magazine. Nice. I don't know what Lindy Sports. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Must be a hell of a sports. I want a Lindy Sports Magazine.
Okay. They have the Bills QB rating at 9.0. Is that like out of 10? B+ for McGovern. Okay. I'd be okay with a B+, A-.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with A- because he's done a really good job.
B+,
right,
A-, I'm okay with it. Either one of those.
Exactly. I want it. Yeah. Corbett, the guy we just picked up, the veteran, they're going B+.
I'm going B- because of his injuries.
I'm with you on that.
He's a B+ when he plays.
Yeah. He's been around. He's good. He's injured a bunch. That's his problem. Cushenberry, another vet that we signed. B+.
Solid B+. I do agree with that. My question is, where's he going to play?
Yeah. Sounds like weed. Or like a weed, you pick up some Cushenberry. I don't know why I thought about that. Mikey knows all about that.
Ooh, weed.
Hey, man, let me get an ounce of some Cushenberry.
6.5, yeah. B-, 6.5.
Let's go. Oh, my God. Alec Anderson, B-.
B- for Austin. Okay.
You good with that?
I would say C+, B-, yeah.
I'll say B-. I'm with you.
I think he's gonna be better because we don't see him that much. We saw him in spots. Like I have a feeling he's gonna be if he plays, he's gonna be good.
Okay.
See, putting SVP as a B,
right?
No, I'm sorry.
I'm with you. Yeah, no.
See,
what has he done?
I'm giving him a C. Right now.
I'm with you. I'm 100%.
But to make him better than Alec Anderson, come on, get the hell out of here.
right. Yeah,
Kick rocks.
Kick rocks. Osiris Torrance, B+.
It's pronounced Cushenberry.
Either way.
Like purple Cushenberry.
Go get yourself an ounce of Cushenberry. All right.
Purple Cushenberry.
Osiris Torrance,
B+. Yeah. I'm good with that.
You like it? Okay. I'm with that too, because I still think he hasn't reached the ceiling yet.
If he can just, his pass blocking can just get a little bit better.
A little bit better. Yeah. But he's only given up 3 sacks, I think, his whole career.
I know.
It's not like he's giving up sacks all the time.
Having Josh back there helps.
Yeah, helps them all, really. But yeah, I hear you. All right. Broker, C+.
Who?
I don't know. Nick Broker. I don't know if
This guy we drafted a few years ago and then left. Now he's back. So yeah, no.
Weatherspoon, C.
No.
Hey, Fina. There's Fina's son right there giving him a C. The undrafted camp
nice.
development player. Incomplete, right? We don't know.
Reed Adams. That's the other guy
Yeah.
we were talking about.
Yep.
Grable. B minus. Okay, I give Grable a B minus. Like when he played, he beat out at Vandermark
Yeah.
for the swing tackle, and then he got hurt.
Yeah. There's the guy we drafted, Bowery. That's the guy I was talking about. Yeah.
Except he's been getting his ass whipped in camp at tackle. He needs to go inside the guard.
Yeah. I'll say incomplete because he's a rookie. I don't know yet. I haven't seen him. Lunt C.
Last year's guy. Okay.
Clayton
Travis
C
Clayton.
plus.
Who's not even a tackle anymore. Now he's a defensive lineman. Stop.
Oh,
that
you're
bullshit,
right.
ChatGPT.
You're right. They switch. I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Yes, that's
Stop that
interesting.
bullshit.
He's from Europe or whatever. Yeah, rugby guy, I think. All right, offensive line room. They gave it a A minus on the grade.
Okay, and the Lindy Sports thing said they did a point scale. The Bills came out to 69 overall. The Rams came out with the highest at 78. That seems about right.
Okay. I mean, they're stacked, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They are
hell of a
stacked.
team. And Aaron Donald, by the way, is practicing.
I would probably give us a B plus. I'm not sure I'm giving us an A minus.
On the offensive line.
Yeah. I think we can get to an A minus depending on what our guard does, and if Dion rebounds, then we can get there. But I would say B minus right now.
I'm gonna go B. I don't think B minus because they've been pretty good. It's the same unit minus the
Did I say B
David
minus?
Edwards. You said B minus.
I meant B plus.
Okay, I'll go B.
Sorry, I just will knock it down one. B's fine too.
Okay. All right. So tight ends. What do you think? A minus offensive line. A minus.
No.
What do you give? What'd you
We
give the tight
said
ends
it.
again?
Tight ends, we said B.
Oh, that's right. B. And offensive line, we're giving a B. I'm giving a
He's
B.
a B. Yep.
Yep.
BBs.
All right.
Double BBs.
All right. So here we go
Tommy
for the
likes
next.
his double Bs.
That's right. That's right. Part
I
three
prefer the double
edges.
Ds, but that's just me.
Defensive tackles, edges. Here we go.
Well, yeah.
Ed Oliver. A minus.
When healthy, yes. Not healthy, I'm giving him a B.
I'm with you, man.
But before this year, like he didn't miss a lot of time until this year. Last year.
Correct.
So
yeah, he
I'll
decided
give
he
him a
had
B
some-
plus. The set at the middle, B plus.
Okay, you know what? I'll agree with you. B plus on that. Deion Walker. They're giving him an A. I don't know about that. I mean, I think I don't know about an A though. I'll give him
Hard
a
to take
B.
these guys sprinking seriously.
I'll give him a B. I did like what I
Okay,
saw last
yeah.
year.
I'll give him a B. I'm with you on that.
Okay.
Knocking down a
Sanders.
freaking grade. From here on out, we're knocking guys down one grade because
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way on Sanders B plus. Even though I like him, I don't.
B plus.
There's no
I'm
way.
good with
You're good with B plus on Sanders.
B plus. I'm knocking them all
C,
down
yeah,
a grade.
I'm with C plus. You're right. Dwayne Carter B C.
So yep.
Yeah. Landon Jackson B minus C
B
minus.
Yep.
Right. Mathis B minus. I won't. You know what? I'll say
I would
C
give him a
plus.
C plus. He was good last year.
He
And
was
it's limited
when-
time.
In his limited time, he wasn't terrible. Logue, who seems like he's been on here for I don't know why forever. C plus. What do you think?
Logue.
Yeah,
D plus.
Loge. Okay. Durant, the rookie, will say incomplete. We have no idea. I don't know that guy. They're giving it an A minus.
B minus.
B minus. Yeah, I'm with you. All right, so here comes the linebackers and edge. Bradley Chubb, A
hold on.
minus. Oh,
Big Papa
sorry.
Bill said A minus for Walker. Okay.
Okay.
I'm with you on that. All of our best disruptor when healthy. The problem is he just needs to stay healthy. Sanders is really good. He could
can
be. We
be.
have no idea.
Yeah, he can be.
He
has
started
upside.
slow. He came back from injury, and they put him at end. So we have no idea what Sanders is going to be at defensive tackle.
Correct.
Maybe Chad Beachy knows something.
right. Hey, that's true. That's true.
Listen,
It is AI.
if this is what's going to happen this year, I'll be okay with it.
right. All right, let's get to the defensive tackle, sorry, the linebackers edge. Bradley Chubb, A minus.
Okay.
You good with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still good.
I'm with that. Groot, A. That's tough, right?
B plus.
I'm with you. B plus. TJ Parker, B plus. I'm gonna go incomplete right now because we don't know. We'll give all the rookies an incomplete, by the way. Michael Hoyt, B. That's tough, right? God, I don't know.
Like he was an A+ when healthy.
Right.
So you want to give him a B for not being healthy? Okay, I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
on board with that.
All right, we'll
But man, when he was
both
healthy, he's
agree.
about as good as they can. C- for Solomon.
I'm with
B-.
you. C-.
Get the fuck out of here.
Andre, I don't know this guy, but I know we picked him up in the offseason. Andre
He was
Jones.
probably a C- too. Like he actually played better than Solomon did.
Okay. I don't know this guy. Mike Dana. I know we picked him up from Chiefs, right?
He would be on someone else's roster. I'm sorry, he's a C.
Yeah, and he dropped. He had potential though. He was doing all right
Well,
for
he
the
was
beginning.
good, and then he got older.
Yeah, I got older.
B+ for
so
Chubb. B+ for Chubb. This is what the chat's saying.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
B+ for Groot.
All right.
B- for Parker. B- for Hoyt. Okay. Film Magazine had Brady at 28 overall, and I didn't read one. Well, Brady should be low because he's his first year head coach, so that makes sense. Andy Reid should be one. That dude's a monster.
So they're giving the edge an A-.
B.
What do you think? Yeah, I'm with you. A B. All right. So next is the linebackers. Bernard, A-.
B-.
B-. I'm with you. Dorian.
C+.
Yep. I'm with you on that. Jenkins, the one we just picked up.
C-.
What do you think? Yep. I'm with you on that. Elarm Zor, we're already saying incomplete for rookies. Yep. Andreessen.
C-.
Yep. I'm with you. Charlo.
D.
D. Gaines. I don't know him, so I can't.
No.
I don't really
No.
have a fouls.
C.
Okay.
They have a B.
C?
I'm gonna give him a C.
Okay.
Oh, fucking know who that is.
Linebacker room grade. They're going B+.
Okay, so the chat says C- for Dana, C+ for Dana right now.
Okay.
B- for Bernard. Yep, I'm with you on that. C+ for Dorian. So the Big Papa Bill was with us.
Okay. What do you give the final grade on the linebacker room?
C+.
Yep, I'm with you.
I'm just
All
dropping
right,
it
cool.
to grade because that's what I basically did all the way through there. Just dropped them one grade.
Yep. Corners. They're going Benford A-.
Yeah, I'm with that.
I'm with it too. He's a top 15 corner, I would say.
Absolutely.
Maxwell Harrison A-. No, there's no way.
I would actually probably give him between B- and B because he was good when he played, but he just wasn't healthy enough. He was really good when he is actually out there.
Yeah, I'll go B-. I'll go B-.
I'm okay with B-.
Yeah,
dropping him the grade for the injuries.
IGB we don't know yet.
No,
but interesting enough, they have him at a B+. You know, if they were, you know, but I'll have an incomplete. D. Alford B.
I think B is a great, not great for him. That's about what he was.
I agree. To Corey Couch. You know, funny. To Corey Couch actually had a really good preseason last year.
But he had a really bad regular season
and
when we put him in. He got
he got hurt. And we got hurt.
Then when we put him in, because we did.
Did he?
Towards the end of the
I
year,
don't remember that.
A little bit. And,
oh, did he? I don't recall that. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not. He's not terrible. I would say C-. I think he's still young. I don't think he's terrible. A rookie will go incomplete on Pride. Dunbar C. I don't. You know, long shot rosters. You know.
I think our room's B+.
They're going A-. I'll go B+ as well.
Mikey reads my mind in these rankings before I type them. B-, B+.
Okay.
IGB B-. D Alfred B-.
All right. Grade. We agree B+ on the cornerback.
Yeah, I do think it's a B+.
All right. Safeties we're on now. Gardner Johnson A-.
Yeah, I'm with it. That fucker's good.
He is damn good. He wins. His team seems to win everywhere he goes, pretty much.
Yeah, except the difference is like they just can't deal with his personality.
They can't deal with his personality. Yeah. Bishop B+. I'm gonna go A.
A-.
Okay, which is fair. I'll say A, man. The dude took a giant leap.
I don't know if he's
last year.
better than CJ GJ right now, so that's why I'm gonna go B A-. I'm gonna put him on pause.
That's fair. I just, man, I you know, it's crazy. I did not. He's another player that I
was so mad we took him over Troy Franklin.
Yeah. And then he got hurt, and I'm like, this guy's not going to be anything.
And then he started off rough, and then they put in Blair next to him, and he just soared.
Dude, he soared last year. He he took off his second year, man. He really thrived. He took a giant step forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to hit Big Papa.
Yeah.
He did a lot of big plays, but you're gonna see him a lot of big plays this year. They played a different style of defense there that played that attacking style defense. So we're gonna see guys like Benford and Max and IGB and Bishop and Gardner Johnson allow big plays this year too. So I'm not gonna knock him for that because he also made big plays.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Geno Stone B.
C. He wasn't good last year at all. There's a reason why he signed a 1-year rookie.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Deal.
He actually did okay versus us.
Yeah. But I'm just
in
saying.
that game. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I got you. I'll go C+.
You want to go C+, B-? I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'll go C+. Yeah, I'll go C+. DeMar Hamlin, I mean,
C.
Practice squad, I'll go C. I'm a nice guy, yeah. Nice guy. Kilgore, obviously, incomplete. Hancock.
C+ is probably right from last year.
That is right. Yeah. He has potential, though. He has potential.
Yeah, he does.
I'll say C+ is right. Owens, I don't know. Sam Franklin, good special teams player.
B- is a solid. Like I'm giving him B-
it is solid.
Special teams.
Yeah, absolutely. And right here it says, roll special teams.
And really, he's probably more of an A special teams player, but because he also has the safety thing and he's not a safety, we'll go with the B-.
But the dude we always wind up picking or finding a really good special teams player. You never notice that? We always get that one guy, dude. But
I hope Bishop makes the Pro Bowl. Geno C+, Kilgore B+, DeMar F-, Hancock C-.
You're so mean to DeMar now. Golly, how times have changed for DeMar.
I'll probably go B.
I'll go B+. I'll go B+.
Okay.
All right. We don't need the summary. We already said it. All right. Next one up is the special teams. Tyler Bass B.
C+.
You're going B?
C+.
Really? C+.
Last time I saw him, he wasn't great. C+.
C+. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. C+. And I'm being nice there because I'm worried about him. Wischkowski, I have no idea, but we'll have to give him a grade.
Last year.
He was. Yeah, he wasn't bad, actually. Just doesn't have the big leg. Yeah. And then obviously Doman, we don't know. You know what I mean? So
I think he's gonna win that job.
I do too.
Ferguson, absolutely an A.
A. Yeah, he's been around forever. Solid.
That guy's so good.
Yeah, never a problem. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm with you. A. Special teams grade, B+. What do you good with that? I'm good with that. All right, coaching staff. Now, they made a mistake. All right, go ahead.
Between each one, let me get to
the Oh, yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
I had a question for Tommy and Mike. I was wondering, what do you guys think about the UFO stuff?
Oh, I absolutely believe it. I'm a believer, though.
Listen,
in general.
I think I would be, how do I say this without being completely unfounded? I think being closed-minded does you no good.
That's a good way
to believe that we're the only thing in this existence is short-sighted in my opinion.
I like that, Mike. That's a nice way of putting it. For me,
I do believe that there are other things in our existence that we probably have no idea about.
Absolutely, dude. We don't even know what's in the bottom of bottom of the ocean. I mean, we can only go so deep. So there's definitely guys. Come on, we're not alone.
C+.
Yeah.
C+. Listen, some people truly believe that we are, and that's fine. I have my mind open enough that, I don't know for sure. So to say that I'm absolutely positive that there's not is crazy.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, I never met one, got a handshake, but I have my beliefs, man. I think we're all hybrid. So
we have a quarterback. That's one.
That's true. You're right. All right. Special teams it's worth the coach.
Isn't that what Tony Romo calls him? Alien Allen?
Alien Allen, yeah. So they made a mistake. They put Sean McDermott. I corrected the mistake, by the way. And I'm like, yo, we don't have Sean McDermott. Let's fix that. So I went ahead and updated the coach.
A- incomplete. We don't know what he is.
We have no idea. I'm with you. Incomplete. But the rest we can get to, right? Offensive coaching staff.
Hey, I'm with that
They're going A.
because I'm with that. But on the
Okay.
offensive coaching staff.
Yeah. Defensive coaching staff B+.
I'm okay with that because I think it could be an A, but not having the unknown, I'm okay with it.
Okay.
The Lizard.
Now, here's where they'll go over some of the coordinators and stuff.
The Lizards, people along ruler. That's great. I guess the hypothesis is under the water or the interdimension. Nah. A+ for Joe Brady. Okay.
There you go.
A+ for the coaching staff.
Carmichael.
A+ for Joe Brady not being Sean McDermott.
Right. Carmichael, they're giving it A-. What do you think?
Yeah. I might give him an A. He's actually one of the better offensive coordinators in the league.
Okay.
But he doesn't call plays. He just schemes.
Okay.
And he's
There's the strengths according to ChatGPT. So help game
designing
plan.
NFL offenses helps game plan. Yeah.
Yep. And I'm not worried about that. They have the same philosophy. So, our running back coordinator, tight ends coach Rob Boras.
Yeah, he's a B+.
B+.
Like it's hard to start ranking like
It is.
and stuff.
It is, but we'll go through some. Pat Meyer, that's the guy that worked under Cromer, whatever. A-.
He didn't have a job coming into this year, so he can't.
All right, so I have no. Right. Gunn, Borrega. So there, a lot of these guys are given. I mean, of course, ChatGPT. Drew Terrell, B+. I think wasn't he on the team last year? Wasn't he? I can swear he was. And that's it, really. So, I won't bore you guys with the rest, but let's see what they say at the very end.
You go up.
Yep.
He's the defensive. Keep going up.
Right there.
Jay Valahi. He's the guy that we got was the defense coordinator in Oklahoma last year. Keep an eye on for him.
Okay. So overall, it says they're giving the overall coaching staff A- for that, and that's it, man. That was the grades on the players and coaches, man, for the most part. So yeah, that was pretty cool, man. I do like. You got time for? You got 15 more minutes?
Yeah, I got 15.
Okay, cool. So maybe I'll get to. Let's see which one I want to get to here that I think you would. Let's
do the top 10 because we'll talk about Josh in the top 10.
All right, I was going to get to the. Let me see here. The one that I was going to get to the top 10. We can get to the quarterbacks. Let's have we'll do that one. We'll do the one. We'll see. If we have time, we'll do one more. But let's get to the coach. Let's get to that because I have every position one. Is
you
pretty
ain't
good
lying,
too.
Big Papa Bill. Antarctica has a lot of strange things in there. The Amazon forest has a lot of strange things.
Actually, we'll get to this one and then we'll get to that because I think we'll have time.
Tommy, the Amazon has a lot of strange things hidden. Like,
oh, absolutely.
We could go down a rabbit hole on this one, and if we do, I'll bring my brother on with us, and him and Tommy have fun talking.
Oh, dude, I've watched so many shows about stuff like
my
this.
My brother too.
Yeah, it's wild, bro. The stuff that it's amazing. Really, like even in like Egypt and the pyramids and like a lot of these stones, the way they're cut, like it's wild, man.
Brandon, that's rough after the bison that threw that old man.
Oh my God! And did you notice the kid or whoever was next to him was wearing a Dolphins jersey?
That's why it's Buffalo running over Dolphins.
Right. All right, we'll get to this. Yeah, we'll get to this and we'll get to the quarterback. We'll have time. Ranking the NFL's best players at every position for 2026. All right, here we go. Top 10 running backs.
Tommy's not paying attention to you guys. He just wants to get through this.
Oh. Well, no, I'm trying to for you because I know you got to go.
That's good.
Where was I? I don't even know where it was.
Top 10 running backs.
Oh, yeah. Top 10 running backs. Here are top 10. All right, so here we go. Top 10 running backs, Mikey, number 1. And we were just talking about this, right? Yep. About where James Cook would lead. So it's actually good. So Bijan, number 1. You agree with that so far?
I don't know if he's number 1, honestly. I really don't. Okay. Like, Bijan has a lot of talent. I don't think he's the number 1. It's not who I'd put number 1.
Gibbs is 2.
I wouldn't even put Gibbs 2.
All right. Barkley 3.
I would probably have Barkley and McCaffrey above Bijan and Gibbs.
Okay. McCaffrey is 4. So you would just kind of switch the role. You would move those guys up. Yeah. Okay. 5 is Taylor.
See, I disagree there.
Henry 6.
I disagree there.
Cook 7.
See, this is where we just had them flipped.
We had him flipped. Yep. And we'll finish it out with A-Chain at 8.
Okay.
Walker at 9. And Brees Hall at 10. Brees Hall.
See, I think Brees Hall is better than Walker.
I do too. But, I think Walker just had a really good
the problem
Super
with
Bowl,
Walker is he's been injured so much. Like last year was the first year that he somewhat stayed healthy, and he still missed a bunch of time throughout the year.
Yep.
It's wild that he paid him so much.
We don't have to go through all this, but which ones would you like to see? So we went through running backs. They got corners. They got edge. They got defensive tackles. You want to go receivers? Yeah, right
Who are the
here,
top 10 receivers? I'm interested.
Yeah, let's see here. Wait, did I miss it? Hold on. Let's see here. Sorry about that. Edge, defensive tackle, tight end, quarterback. I don't see it.
They haven't done it yet. Okay.
Okay. You want to go to quarterback then?
We'll quarterback.
Okay. All right. Number 1, which we've already heard and know, Josh Allen at number 1. I mean, I got to agree with that.
Josh at 1, absolutely.
Yeah. 2 is Mahomes.
Go back up to 1. What's his lowest rank?
4.
4. Okay.
He was 2 last year.
He was 2. Okay.
Yep. And Mahomes, I believe, was 1 last year. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, Mahomes was 9 at one point, lowest ranking.
Well, that's somebody that graded him at 9. I don't. I can't get Mahomes past 5. Honestly,
yeah, that's
no matter
wild.
What.
That's wild.
There's a top. I truly believe there's a top 5. There's Allen. There's Mahomes. There's Stafford. There's Burrow. There's Jackson. Those are the top
Stafford.
5 quarterbacks.
There's Burrow. Yep. And here comes Jackson. Yep.
Those are the top 5 quarterbacks. Whatever order you want to put them in every year, those are the top 5. That's your A tier. Your elite tier. Then it falls in everybody else.
Then Dak, which is, he's really good. So I agree at 6. I'm cool. Herbert at 7. Though Herbert, man, he's godly. I don't know what to think sometimes of him, man. He's good, but man, 8 is May. 9 is Goff. See, I'll be honest with you. I might have Goff ahead of May, even though I don't like Goff like that. He's not because he's not mobile. He's still.
If it's based off of last year, I would go May over Goff.
Would you? Okay.
If it's based off of last year, overall, I would go Goff over May. I like May's ceiling more than I like Goff's ceiling. May has a chance to be really good.
And Caleb finishes it out at 10.
See, and I wouldn't even have Caleb in the top 10.
Who would you have there?
Purdy's better. I think Love's better. I think Jalen's better. I think you pick one.
Yeah.
Caleb?
Yeah.
Miss me with that bullshit.
I'm with you. So that's it for that. You want to see tight ends? Let's see tight ends. Let's see. I'm very curious if they have.
Herb has all the talent. He just needs to put it together. I think he needs more. That's why it's going to be so exciting to see what Mike McDaniel can do with that offense going forward.
Well, one more, and we'll call it a.
What do you think about that? Mike McDaniel having Herbert as his quarterback rather than Tua.
I think it's going to help him. I think it's going to help Herbert. I think McDaniel is a hell of a coordinator. I just don't think he's a good coach. You know what I mean? But
and now he's going to have a quarterback to pull the trigger.
You know why I like him, and maybe because when we talked about coaches last year, like our last episode, he's young, he's innovative, like he understands the game changes, and he gets creative. You know what I mean? Like he's not old school.
Smart move by Jim to go get him.
Absolutely. And Jim is old school, but he's also knows that you got to let the new wave of offense in, you know what I mean? Like so he's going to welcome that. Yeah.
He learned from going from the 49ers to college back to the pros.
Yep. So last one, Mikey.
Goff is better than Herbert and Dak. Stop it. He is not.
Tight ends. We'll do tight ends.
What do you think about this comment, Tommy?
Huh? Goff is better than Herbert, and no way. No, he's not. I don't listen. Goff is very limited. I think he's a really good quarterback.
He's good because he's surrounded by elite players,
and an offensive line that protects him very well. He's not like the one thing that kills him is he's not mobile at all. And when he's under pressure, he's not very good in the pocket either. Like his pocket awareness is not the greatest. So he tends to fumble a lot because he gets caught up. Like and the luxury he had in Detroit for his first couple years is he had an excellent offensive line. But a lot of those guys have retired or left or got hurt or moved on. So now he has one really good offensive lineman, which is
Penny Sewell.
Penny Sewell. Yeah, but outside of that, they're kind of like they're struggling a little bit there to find guys.
They're rebuilding.
They're rebuilding it. Yeah, so that's my only knock on him. But other than that, bro, he's efficient. I'll give him that. Like, he's efficient when given time. He has a nice deep ball. And he has weapons to complement him.
He's Eli Manning.
But he ain't better than Dak Prescott.
He's Eli
he ain't
Manning.
better. Yeah, he ain't better than Herbert right now.
Eli
Manning. I'm with you on that. Yeah.
Eli Manning's in the Hall of Fame because of his name, not because of his numbers. But we don't need to get back in. Yeah, we don't need to get back into that.
Okay. All right, let's get to the tight ends. We'll get out of here. Brock Bowers, number 1.
No, wrong.
No. Okay.
Trey McBride, number 1.
Okay, they have McBride at number 2.
I would put Brock at like 5. He was so hurt last year. You have talent-wise, 1, yes. Production-wise, absolutely freaking not.
They had him chump. Number 3, Kittle.
Yep.
Laporta at 4.
No, like what the dude didn't even play last year. Like, what are we talking about?
Warren at 5.
Warren was really good last year.
Yeah, he was. Tucker Kraft at 6.
When he was healthy before he tore his ACL, that guy was so good.
Loveland at 7. He's good.
No, he's not.
I like him. He's good. He's a good player, though.
He is a good player. He's not a 7, though.
Kyle Pitts.
Okay.
8. 9 is Mark Andrews.
Okay.
And 10 is Kelsey.
And I would put Kelsey over Loveland.
I would put
a bunch of them.
Yeah, I'm with you. I would definitely put him up. I know he's getting older, but he's still
still
gonna make plays.
Still better than all those fools.
Yeah, he still make plays. What time is it? I think we can bounce now, right? It's an hour and 45.
Yeah. Dak and Herbert never made a conference championship game like Goff. Herbert. See, now you're talking about team success and not player success. If you had a chance to start your team, would you start it with Goff, Dak, or Herbert? I'm picking Herbert.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yep.
Yeah.
Last one, and then we'll get out of here. Last one. This is a quick one, Mikey. So don't.
Kyler's
right here
is way better than most of them.
All right, Mikey. All-time NFL head coaches. Who would you have on your number 1? Like, who do you think is going to be here?
You can agree to disagree on this. I do not believe Goff is better than Dak or Herbert.
I don't either. I don't. And I live here in Michigan. I hear, trust me, the fucking Goff chance.
If you want to say
he's
Goff's
not bad,
better than
though.
Dak, like, okay.
Dak's really good, dude. I disagree. I mean, I understand if you maybe the Herbert thing. I get it because Herbert's such a mystery to me.
Herbert has so much talent.
Yeah, but he's a mystery. He's just I don't know what happens with him sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, that's just like sometimes he melts in certain games. So for me though, Dak's been pretty consistent.
Don't be mean,
bro.
Big Papa Bill. Don't be mean.
All right, last one. We're gonna get out of here, Mikey. Ranking at the greatest NFL coach of all time. What do you think? Is Bill number 1 or Vince Lombardi?
Right
or
now,
Don Shula?
Right now, it's Bill Belichick.
Okay. All right, let's see.
But if Andy Reid gets any more, he's closing in on all of them.
So is McDermott on this list before we?
Fuck no, McDermott's not on the list. Stop it. Stop it.
Is Levy on this list?
One of my all-time favorites, who's probably in the top for me, is Bill Walsh.
Oh, you're right. Bill Walsh, San Francisco 49ers. He was damn good. He's probably going to be there.
Holmgren,
you're right.
All those guys are off the Bill Walsh tree.
Forgot about him. What about Levy? Is he on this? This is top 20.
He should be on the top 20.
He should be on here, right? Okay.
Levy's better than Dungy.
McDermott, oh my God. I think people are shocked that you didn't say yes, he should be on the top 20.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
ChatGPT. Do you think McDermott is
Tommy?
All right, here we go. Top 20. Here we go. 20, Tony Dungy. Which you great coach. 19, Bud Grant. Let's see here. 18, don't even know him. Weeb Eubank. 17 is Hank Stram. Look at that guy. Winning Chiefs.
Yeah.
Number 16, Mike Shanahan.
He was so good.
One back to back.
So
Yeah,
good.
damn
So
good. 15 is Guy Chamberlain. Don't know him, but I'm sure he's a winner. Jimmy Johnson for sure, right? Obviously.
He could have been way higher on this list if he just could have stayed in Dallas.
Yes, you're right, because he would have won another one. There's no doubt about it.
Would have won more than another one.
Correct. You might be right on that. Jimmy Johnson, 14. Number 13 is Bill Parcells. This worries me about Marv Levy. I don't know if Levy makes the list.
He should be higher.
He should be higher. I agree with you. He was damn good.
Parcells
Huh?
was one of the best.
He was,
and his
one of the
coaching
best.
tree has the number 1 ranked coach.
That's this guy right here.
Yeah,
right here. Number 12. Levy's not making this. I'd be shocked. John Madden.
Okay.
All right. Number 11. Curly Lambeau. Lambeau. Tom Landry at 10.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Number 9 is Joe Gibbs. He was damn good.
Listen,
he
Joe
also
Gibbs
did
is great, but to say he was
did NASCAR.
better than Parcells, no.
Ooh, you might be right. I don't know. He was damn good though.
He was fantastic. You look at Joe Gibbs' coaching tree and Parcells' coaching tree.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gibbs is mostly known for winning 3 Super Bowls with 3 different quarterbacks.
That's great.
But was almost impressive was Gibbs winning 2 Super Bowls during strike-shortened season in '87. He famously went 3-0 with replacement players en route to Washington's second Super Bowl title.
Yeah,
I mean, I get what you're saying. And I guess that's a good argument. I don't know, because Gibbs was damn good, dude.
He was, and I'm not.
But I get your point.
From him.
I get your point. Andy Reid at 8.
That seems low to me.
Okay, we'll see. Let's see Let's see. Chuck Noll at 7.
I'll take Andy Reid over Chuck Noll right now.
I'm with you on that one, actually. 6, George Halas.
I'll take Andy Reid over George Halas right now.
All right, damn. All right, Don Shula.
I'll take Andy Reid over Don Shula right now.
Really?
But when he's good, fuck yes.
Don Shula's really good though, bro, and I hate the Dolphins, dude.
He
undefeated
is.
season,
and he's still a top 10 head coach. But I'll take Andy Reid over him right now.
Okay, I woun't.
What
even
has
though
Don
I hate
Shula
the Dolphins.
What has Don Shula done more than Andy Reid has done? Nothing.
Undefeated season. I know.
It.
Dolphin fans love saying it, but it's true.
Andy Reid has more Super Bowls.
Yeah. How many
does
the Reid have? 3?
Yeah.
And Shula has 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take the 3 over the 2. 3 trumps 2.
All right. Paul Brown, 4.
Hard to be mad at that.
Bill Walsh, there's your guy. 3.
Okay.
Number 2, Vince Lombardi. Coming in number 2. Hey, Vince, hey, Mikey, number 2. Yeah. And then number 1, Bill Belichick. Yeah.
So I would probably put Andy Reid in the top 5.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I just know Don Shula was up there, man. He was unbelievable, but I'm with you.
I'd maybe put Shula at 5.
Yeah, true. Move somebody else out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh man, but that's it. That's all I got for tonight, man. I mean, I had other stuff, but we'll move on. It's 2-hour show.
Some McDermott and Allen can't grasp. Yeah.
God damn it, McDermott.
Andy's definitely top 5, right? I'm not crazy. Andy Reid's top 5. I'm sorry.
No, you're right. He's up there. Yeah, but you know how it is with old people who write these articles.
I mean, let's be honest. Don Shula has the most wins ever as a head coach.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
and he has 2 Super Bowls in an undefeated season. So yes, he's a fantastic coach. But
yeah.
I'll be honest right now. If I had to choose Don Shula or Andy Reid, I'm taking Andy Reid.
I'm with you. I mean, I get the argument. I'll be
perfectly honest with you. If I had to choose between them, like the top 5 coaches, say Belichick, Landry, Walsh, Reid, and Shula. I'm taking Walsh 1, Reid 2, Belichick 3.
Okay.
I want the offensive guy over the defensive guy.
I got you. I mean, I get it. You know, I think that's a tough one. You know, I think that would be a great poll in the future.
Reid with Allen would have been top 3.
Yep. All right. Well, That's it for the night, man. We
All right,
appreciate you guys rocking with us tonight, man. It was a fun show. I'll be back on Friday Night Lights at 8 p.m.
In a few weeks, I'll be back on Friday nights with you.
Yes, and Mikey will be returning soon as well. Obviously, the Sunday show that's it. I'm done. We did 18 weeks,
no
actually.
More. No more.
Yeah, down in drought. Finished last week.
It basically got you through the rough times.
Yeah, dude, it was a great time. I had a blast doing it. So no show Sunday, obviously, and then we'll return Monday. So outside of that, man, anything else, Mikey?
Nope, that's it.
All right, man. Y'all be good. Bills Mafia, we love you, and as always, go Bills. We're out of here. Peace. That's right.
Just let your soul go. Just let it shine through. Just let your